My name's Houston and I'm back with another pickup. This time I got the Travis Scott Jordan 33s. And I got these off of Poshmark. And these are on an authentic pair. So, I don't know if you know, but all of my Travises are replicas. All of them. So now I can say I got one authentic pair in my collection. So I found these. And you know, they're not DS or anything. They're about 4 years old at this point. And you know, they retailed I think for 200 or something like that. And I've been trying to get a pair for a while, an authentic pair, because the replica pair is not very good on these. You know, the lacing system doesn't work on the replicas. It's just for show. And on the reps, you know, this rawhide suede is just a piece of plastic. And the materials aren't that good on them, so I went ahead and passed on the replica pair. So I decided to go after a real authentic pair, and I looked for a few years, never found any in my size. And when I did find them in my size, you know, they were like $300. The asking price was like $300, and look, you know, the bigger sizes. So I just put it on the back burner, as they say, you know, just not worrying about it, stopped looking, went on to other shoes and stuff. So these came up recently. I wasn't looking for them or anything. I was just looking for deals or something to buy, something to work on, like a restoration project or something. And I saw these, and I saw the price was, I think they were like $74. So I clicked on it to make sure they were real, and I checked the back, you know, all the legit checking things you do, that check the materials, the size tag and all that. So they checked out by looking at the pictures. So I went ahead and picked them up, and the guy sent them right away, the seller, and they got here about 3-4 days. So they arrived at the doorstep, on my doorstep. I took them out and I looked them over, make sure they were the real ones, and yes, they're authentic. And they didn't come with the original box, but he did send a replacement box for a Jordan 3, you know, the black cements with the Nike Air on the back. He sent the box to those along with the hang tag, the Nike Air hang tag, and the elephant print paper and all that. So that was cool of him to do that. He didn't have to do that, but he did, and I appreciate it. I left him a 5-star review so he can get paid right away. You know how Poshmark works. As soon as you leave a review, they can withdraw the money that they sold the item for. So, you know, I was happy with the purchase. Nothing really wrong with them. I think the only flaw is the soles have a little wear on them around the forefoot there, but that's about it. You know, the soles are a little dirty, and doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna be wearing these anyway, so I don't have to worry about undsing them or anything like that. So the only thing that I was, I guess, concerned with is how to lace them. I had to look up online, as I never owned a pair of 33s. So apparently this strap comes undone. Like, you pull this down and you can, you know, loosen up the strap a little bit, put your foot in there, and you're supposed to pull this tab to tighten up the laces. These are the lace system here. It's like a wire. So I haven't done it yet. The shoes are still a little wet from the inside, because, you know, I scrub them down by hand. Every pair of shoes I get, I gotta wash them before I put my foot in there, because like I was saying, it's not a knock on the seller or anything, but, you know, if somebody else's foot is in there, I'm gonna clean them up just to be on the safe side, because you don't want to catch athlete's foot or anything, any kind of nail fungus or anything. So, you know, I washed them by hand a couple times, and then I threw them in a mesh bag that I got. It's a mesh laundry bag, and it's about the size of a shoe. I picked it up at Dollar Tree, and I stuck the shoes in there, put them in the washer, I washed them, and they came out smelling clean. because they did have a little odor on the inside of them, so that's what reason I stuck them in the washer. But they're clean now, and I still got the shoe tree in there. You can see it's in there, and that was just to hold the shape while they're in the washer. And anyway, back to the shoe. Like I said, you can pull this strap down and you can pull it up and loosen it up, because these look like they're going to be tight even before pulling the tab there. But I did want to show some other parts of the shoe. There's this one where it says pull to lock down, and I guess this was getting stepped on because it was like from here down it was discolored, like it was full of dirt. So I scrubbed them and got the dirt off, but you can still see it's got a little bit of staining on it. But that's all it says on it, is pull to lock down. It's got like a little rope mechanism on it, and it does hang down. But I guess when you put them on, you can stick it inside of this little strap here or put it on the shoe. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't tried them on yet. They're still a little damp. I'm waiting for them to fully dry. I left them outside for a little while after I washed them, and they're mostly dry. It's just a little bit of the padding on the inside that stayed a little bit damp. But once they're fully dry, I'll try them on and see how they fit, and probably wear them the same day. So here's the other one. This one says Cactus Jack on the tongue. It doesn't have a Jumpman. You can see it's not embroidered or nothing. It's just it's like embedded in there. And I do like the olive color. It's got the olive with the volt, the black, and the dark brown on the back. And this is like, I guess like a suede or rawhide material. It's really nice and soft. So the bottom, you can see all the little mechanism on the inside. It looks like the inside of a watch, I guess. And here's the back. This is Nike Air on the back of it. And you can see the lines. The way I look at it is a 33, but it's just 4 lines. But if you look at it, I guess like from this angle, it looks like a 33. I don't know, that's just what I was thinking. And it does have a 33 on the inside of the tongue here. It says AJXXXIII, which is the Roman numeral for 33. The tongue is double layered. You can see it there. That's where the strap goes through the front part of the tongue, and it's got a back part here. There, give a better look at it. You can see it. Now you can see it. So it's got the Velcro here for the little strap right there. It's got writing on it. You can read it there if you want to. And this one is different from the other pull tab. The other one is orange, like a bright orange color, and this one's got like the construction design. It says pull to eject. And this one's got a little bit of wear on the same spot around the forefoot. So they're both like that. But that was the only little flaw that I seen with them. There's nothing really wrong with them. Like I said, I just cleaned them up a little bit, and you know, for the price, I was definitely gonna pick them up. And even if these don't really fit all too well, if they're still too tight, I'm just gonna keep them around until I find maybe somebody wants a size swap or something. I don't know, but I'm happy to get them and add them to my Travis Scott collection. I am gonna try and get every shoe that he makes, even the women's shoes. You know, the olive, reverse olive Jordan 1 lows. I don't have those yet. I still need the all black Phantoms and the reverse mochas and I need them trainers, those Nike trainers, you know, the ones that come with the cloth on the top. I don't have those. So, and then, you know, there's some other fours I don't got, like the all purple ones, and those, the ones that are this color, like the olive green color. I still need those, so I may start picking those up until they drop something else that I don't have. So those are all future pickups. But anyway, you know, I enjoyed this pickup, and let me know what you think. Would you have passed on them? Did you pick up the retail pair? Or I know it's been like 4 years since they released, but I know a lot of people didn't want them or really care about them when they dropped, but I don't know, I like them. I can't wait to try them on to see how they fit. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, and I'll catch you on the next one.